If you use any Mac device, don't skip this video because there's a new cyber attack that's targeting all Mac OS devices. It's virtually undetectable and it's stealing all of your sensitive information. So here's what you need to know. Over 100 million Apple users are at risk of a malware called the Mac OS Banshee Stealer that's capable of hacking browser credentials, cryptocurrency wallets, and other sensitive data. The reason the Banshee Stealer is so dangerous is because it's virtually undetectable. Even seasoned IT professionals struggle to identify its presence, and it blends in perfectly with system processes, so you have no idea it's running in the background. So it doesn't matter if you have an iMac, MacBook, Mac Studio, or Mac Pro, you're vulnerable to this attack. So here's how the Banshee Stealer works. The first way this attack works is it could target browsers like Chrome, Brave, Edge, Vivaldi, along with browser extensions for cryptocurrency wallets. It could also exploit two-factor authentication to take sensitive credentials. It could collect software and hardware details, external IP addresses, and Mac OS passwords. The next thing it could do is trick users, so it could show you a pop-up that's designed to look like a legitimate system prompt, which would trick a user into entering their Mac OS password. It can also evade detection, so even if you have antivirus software or debugging tools, you won't be able to tell it's running. The last thing it could do is exfiltrate data, so it could take any of the information you entered that's sensitive and send it over to an external server. While security tools are not mature enough to identify this malware, here's what you could do. Log in regularly and make sure there's no suspicious activity on any of your accounts. Change your passwords regularly as well. Lastly, avoid visiting any suspicious websites, and if you feel like something installed on your Mac that shouldn't be there, take it to a certified professional. I always recommend starting with the Apple Store if you have access to one, but if you don't, go to an Apple certified technician. Be careful, be vigilant, and stay safe to protect your Mac device.